You don't succeed as the football coach at Michigan unless you're a man of quality. This man is the highest integrity and quality. It's one of the pleasures in my long career that I have had the opportunity to get acquainted with men like this. Because the old boys who've got a little gray in their head and had success and taken the time to teach deserve all the respect we can give them. And I suspect this man will be remembered in that way because he arrived quietly and he's done a hell of a job. Michigan football coach Lloyd Carr.
For allowing the University of Michigan to be a part of this great tradition and represent the Big Ten Conference in this great game tomorrow. The great Fritz Chrysler, who coached the 1947 team to the Rose Bowl championship and the national championship, said this about tradition. He said, "Tradition cannot be bottled. It can't be bought at the corner store. It is built up over a long period of time through great effort and great commitment, and it is there to sustain you in time of need. I've used it many times, and so have other countless Michigan coaches and players. I hope it never dies. And I would say that I hope the Rose Bowl never dies." The Rose Bowl to me is much more than great tradition. It is about the commitment to excellence of a community here that has done it over a long period of time. And for players and coaches and fans, it is about the rich experiences that we can have as visitors here to Southern California. This past week I had an opportunity with some of our players to visit the City of Hope and to visit some of the cancer patients in the pediatric cancer unit of that hospital. And I had the incredible opportunity to meet a doctor named Jim Miser. And as he took us from room to room to visit with those patients, the care and the concern and the compassion that he had for these people was incredible to see. And all the while, he had 4 or 5 little kids running around him. And as I was leaving, one of his aides told me that Dr. Miser had adopted 10 children. I want you to know that's a rich experience to see. And as far as tomorrow goes, I can tell you there is no greater thrill for a football coach or a football player to play in this game. For us to have an opportunity to play a great Washington State team coached by a great football coach and a great staff and Mike Price is going to be the greatest thrill of my coaching career. I know I can say for our players that it will be the greatest thrill that they've had in their careers. I want to say thanks to all the great Michigan people who have followed us here, and make sure you make a lot of noise tomorrow. Go Bulldogs.